Hello everybody, Vangaris here, and welcome back to the Borderlands series. We are starting Borderlands 2, a massive journey, which will take us quite far, and will probably take up several weeks of gaming time. So to kind of shake this run up a bit, since I've played the game a lot, I'm going to play as the Mechromancer, because I've never played as the Mechromancer, and I'd like to see how it is. So we'll see how it goes, and let's just get right into it.
So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance. If not, too bad, I'm telling you anyway. First, there was the vault.
Actually, let me restart this, because that was really quiet. Bump all that up a little bit. Sorry about that.
So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance. If not, too bad, I'm telling you anyway. First, there was the vault. An alien prison opened with a mystical key. To the warriors who opened it, the vault was just a container of tentacles and disappointment. They vanished into the wastelands, certain that the vault held no treasure at all. They were wrong. The vault's opening triggered the growth of iridium, a priceless alien element. Soon, the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora. Its appearance attracted many, including the Hyperion Corporation. They came to Pandora to mine iridium and bring order to the savage planet. Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater vault. Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the Borderlands, once and for all. But Hyperion weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power. The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors came to Pandora in droves to uncover its hidden secrets. Some would call them adventurers. Others call them fools. But I call them Vault Hunters. Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
And here we go. I really wanted to play as the Gunzerker, just because I really like playing as the Gunzerker, because just they're fun to play. And also the character is just insane and psychotic and in the most entertaining way. But I want to give the Mechromancer a try, just to do something different this run to kind of keep me interested. Because I've played the crap out of Gunzerker, even though I do enjoy it. And doing something new might kind of keep me on my toes. Especially since I've not really played the Mechromancer or Psycho at all. I think I played the Psycho up to like level 6, but that was it. And even then it didn't really go anywhere after that. Like, I didn't watch any footage or anything. But I've beat the game with Gunzerker multiple times. Beat the game with Assassin I think a few times. Beat it with Commando I think once. I never beat it as a Siren, but I just don't want to play as a Siren. I like techie shit, not magic shit as much, so that's my bias. And here's the music kicking in that's going to probably get this copyrighted. This is one reason why I stopped doing the big videos where I just put all the footage into as little videos as possible, a small number of videos as possible, because of stuff like this. This song's copyrighted, and because of this one song, this song that plays for like 3 minutes, an 8-hour video can get completely demonetized. That's the way YouTube is. It's terrible. I hate it. But it is the way it is. You know, and so by having these shorter, sort of 2-ish hour videos, I can just have that one video demonetized instead of other ones once I actually get this channel monetized. Which, here's hoping. I don't need much. I don't need much. I just want to be able to chill with my games and have some fun. So, let's enjoy this. I really like the introduction here because you get an idea of sort of their character as well as what they can do in the game mechanically. You know, like Axon's got a turret, Gunzerker dual wields guns. You know, Maya can like grab dudes like that, and then Zero can like create and Zero as a number. You know, like I like how you can see that in the beginning. This is one thing too, is I think Jack makes this game so much. Like if I had to pick a character from all these games that really makes the games fun after playing 1 and 2 sort of relatively extensively, I gotta say Handsome Jack's probably like the funnest character to just deal with. Alright, what are we doing? Which one do we want? We want that ugly muffin, or I'm gonna go for like the mechanic chick or the anime? We're gonna go anime. Alright, what color do we want? That one's not bad. I've not checked out these outfits either, so give me a bit of breathing room if I'm not aware of things with this class, because I've never played this class, never seen exactly how it plays, so this is all new to me. Let's go emo. Character name. I'm going to be Van Gage, because I am a combination of the two. So let's get in.
Great. Another dead bolt hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy.
Memories. Sweet memories.
Wait a minute. You're not dead. Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place.
Sorry for the ruckus.
I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside. Man, this is great! Now that I've met a mighty bolt hunter, I can finally join the Resistance and Sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my product line, and repair my central processor so I stop thinking out loud! I wonder what it's like to have a belly button.
I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
I might be making a lot of anime jokes now that I think about it, just because the Necromancer seems like a type of little overpowered girl, which is kind of a trope in, you know, anime, of having like the super strong people be like unintimidating at first, you know.
And open!
It's weird, I'm getting...
Security. Gotta keep those bullymongs at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out.
It's weird. It's weird playing this game because it's I've played it a lot, and coming back to it after a while is kind of nice. Feels kind of like home a little bit.
Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack kills, he dumps here. Bandits, vault hunters, claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers made this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed. Now, the creatures around here are dangerous. None more than this bullymong named Knuckle Dragger. Killed everyone I know. Anywho, I keep a pistol in the cabinet over there for emergencies. But in here, we should be pretty safe. My eye!
Sorry about your eye.
The gun in the cabinet.
I'm not sorry about your prospects, though, in life. Time for gun.
Once upon a time, 4 Vault Hunters changed Pandora forever. But their time has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is you.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great! I've been waiting for a mighty Vault Hunter to help me reach Sanctuary. I will be your wise leader, and you shall be my fearsome minion! Great! Just let me get this door open and we'll hunt ourselves a bully mod. Onward, seeing eye minion! Let me know if I'm gonna run into anything. I'll just assume you didn't see that.
Totally.
Even though Knuckle Dragger blindsided me, I know my way around this glacier. I bet you will find my eye in Frostbite Crevasse. Ah!
Stick close to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of Sanctuary. That is the only place you will be safe.
Hey. That was early.
I hear bully bonds! Second minion, protect me, Squire!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of pop-ups because I bought like all the shit back in the day. Which is weird. I've got like multiple back in the days. There's like the back in the day for when I initially played this on console, and then back in the day when I got it on PC. I forgot. Do I have? Yeah, I don't get like an audio thing for the Necromancer like the other ones do. Summon Death Trap to fight for you. I'm gonna look through this list real quick. Bullets that hit walls or others have a chance to ricochet off toward a nearby enemy. Ricochet bullets deal reduced damage. That could be neat. While your gun's magazine is full, you regenerate health. That's neat. Any kind of health regen I am a fan of. When your magazine is past half empty, you gain increased fire rate. Death Trap ability. Death Trap restores the shield of one ally to full. Improve shield recharge delay and shield recharge rate. Based on how low your health is, the lower your health, the greater the bonuses. Increases max health for you and Death Trap. Upshot Robot. While Death Trap is active, kills made by Death Trap or yourself increase Death Trap's duration and grant both of you a stacking melee damage bonus. Bonuses are lost when Death Trap goes away. Okay, that's not too bad. I need to see how good Death Trap actually is. Because like I said, I know next to nothing about the Necromancer other than the fact that she summons a robot. Kill skill. Killing an enemy grants you bonus movement speed and causes your shield to regenerate for a short time. You and Death Trap take reduced damage from all sources. Additionally, Death Trap gains increased melee damage. Death Trap ability. Death Trap creates an explosive blast with his robo hands, dealing explosive damage to all nearby enemies. Increases the cooldown rate of the action skill and grants a copy of your shield Death Trap, complete with all the bonuses and benefits your shield provides. That's actually pretty cool. That fits within the Best Friends Forever tree. Let's see what these are. Increases chances of applying the different effects. Increases shock damage resistance and shield capacity. Increases melee damage for you and the bot. Death Trap fires a laser beam and sweeps it across the battlefield, dealing incendiary damage and possibly igniting enemies. Killing an enemy with a critical hit is an electrical storm. Dealing shock damage to nearby enemies. Electrical storms are also caused by Death Trap whenever he kills an enemy. There's a lot of buffing of the robot, which I get because like this is like a robot. This is like a summon build pretty much, so they make sense to buff them. Alright. Electrocute, status effects, deal damage to enemies, burst into flames, take extra damage, okay. Reloading your gun causes an electrical explosion, damaging nearby enemies. That's pretty good. Killing an enemy increases the damage that your burn, electrocute, and corrode status effects deal for a short period of time. Increases all shock and electric shock that you inflict. Death Trap shoots out an orb of energy at an enemy. If you shoot the orb, it will explode, dealing massive shock damage to nearby enemies. Not shooting an enemy for a short time grants you a stack of interspersed outbursts. The next time you shoot an enemy, all stacks of interspersed outbursts are consumed and you deal bonus slag damage. The more stacks consumed and the higher the skill rank, the greater the chance of slagging the target. Okay. I'm assuming the max stacks will go up over time in between... See, this is the one thing about moves like this. This is a really neat ability, but it sounds like it only works when you initially engage in combat, because otherwise you're going to be shooting an enemy pretty often, right, until they're dead, right? So this is like a beginning, like an opening move that you don't really get to use again. At least as far as I can tell. Maybe this recharge is insane as you stack up points in it. Let's see. Shooting Death Trap with an elemental weapon charges him with that element, causing his melee attacks to deal additional damage to that element. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, increases reload speed, but decreases mag size. Killing an enemy or fully emptying your gun's magazine while in combat grants you a stack of Anarchy. Each stack of Anarchy increases gun damage while decreasing accuracy. Prematurely reloading your gun causes you to lose all stacks of Anarchy. Anarchy stacks are quickly lost while in fight for your life. I don't really know if that skill's going to be worth it. There's just too many drawbacks to it. Blood-soaked shields. Killing an enemy immediately restores a portion of your shields, but you lose a portion of... Ooh, no. Death Trap lashes out with a flurry of attacks. Okay. Increases the maximum number of Anarchy stacks you can... I don't like that Anarchy boosting thing. Increases movement speed of Death Trap. Prematurely reloading... Activates Discord, increasing accuracy, fire rate, and health regeneration. You constantly lose Anarchy stacks while Discord is active. Discord can be deactivated by prematurely reloading again. See, a lot of these are based off of like the Discord and the Anarchy stuff, and I don't know if those would be good things to have. Whenever you gain a stack of Anarchy, there's a chance that you get an additional stack. Yes, this is all based off that Anarchy stacking, and just with the way it seems to work, might be more of a drawback than a benefit. Shooting an enemy while in midair consumes Anarchy stacks and causes a Digi-splosion, damaging your enemies. If you have 0 stacks of Anarchy, then the next time you would get an Anarchy stack, you gain 25 instead. Every nth bullet that hits an enemy will ricochet toward another nearby enemy. Okay, so, and this will change as I upgrade. Every 9th bullet that hits an enemy will reflect toward another nearby enemy. Melee override skill. Well, you have a stack of Anarchy, press V. Yeah, it's weird. It's like all this stuff in here that deals with Anarchy seems like a drawback, and then you've got this really great, the nth degree buff in there. It's very strange. I'll probably go down this route just because that's a really good bonus to just getting health back in general while you're doing shit. And also just having like the bot buffed would help a lot. So we'll see how it goes. We never will, Claptrap. We never will. I also apologize if I spend a lot of time like reading shit about the Necromancer just because it's new. I know that might be boring for a game that's over a decade old. My apologies.
Jack's tearing Pandora apart to find the vault. They say Jack's drilling operations are causing those earthquakes. That, or your mom just got out of bed. Zing! Ooh!
You'll need that funny little robot's help to reach Sanctuary, the last bastion of the resistance against Jack, and the only place you'll be truly safe. Get to Sanctuary.
Hey, oh good. Ow. What's that noise? Is it fighting? Great! Now get me out of here before poor Pullymongs arrive. You still there? I don't hear bullymongs anymore. Kind of just waiting on you to get me out of here. But please, take your time. Can't help but know that you're not getting me out of here. Maybe you're thinking, oh, Claptrap's such a strong and noble paragon of justice and skill, he can get out himself. Which, most of the time, you would be totally right about. But as it stands right now, I can use some help. And if you don't, I'm gonna have to pull out the big guns. I'll hit you with the silent treatment. See how you like that? Yep. Giving you the silent treatment. Feel the sting of my passive aggression. Being totally silent. Not talking to you. Not at all. Silence. Total silence.
I appreciate when the devs put little stuff in like that, where most players are obviously going to dig them out immediately, but knowing that little bit of dialogue's there if you wait, I think is a nice touch.
Thanks, friend of friends. Onward!
Hey kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work here. The Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed by me. You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
I love Jack for just the patronizing asshole he is. He's just such a well-realized asshole. Most assholes in video games aren't like that. They're just kind of dicks, you know. And they're mean without charisma, right? And you have to have that charisma there, because otherwise it just comes across as just like kind of a dickhead being a dickhead, as opposed to like a charismatic villain, you know. Nice. That went by pretty quick.
If you would, retrieve my eye for me. Oh, and I apologize for saying wall sphincters. I say that a lot when I'm frightened.
Claptrap uses it to see stuff.
Got my eye? Great! Now we just gotta find someone to put it back into me. Much as I'm sure you'd like to jam your fist into my skull, optic surgery is best left to professionals. My pal Hammerlock in Liarsburg can fix me up. Alon C. Liarsburg's on the other side of this Hyperion barge. Let's say we cut through it, chum. Ha! This door's Hyperion tech. Child's play. And open!
Intruders detected. Locking door.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bullymongs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you. Executing phase shift. You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything on this planet. It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
The call of booty has begun.
Whenever you're ready, buddy.
I wonder what weapon I should use for this mission.
Sir Hammerlock, minion.
Or not mission, but like what weapons we should use.
Coming?
Alright, let's see how we doing here. Don't have any of those yet. Alright, what am I looking for? Okay. I'm not really sure which weapons to go with right now, so we'll just kind of do whatever.
This way! Keep your wits about you, minion. This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain Twin. The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games like Dodge the Blowtorch and Don't Get Dunked into the Pool of Acid. I was really good at the first one. Ow.
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass-murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits. $1 million? All right, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
Don't worry, Claptrap, I got it. I'm sneaking in.
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandits attack, then Claptrap shows up.
Woohoo! I am a tiny little anime girl. Beware my power.
Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's
I keep monsters in Simpson line.
What is wrong with you boys? Just kill that. Got a proposition for you, Vault Hunter. If you give up, we'll just shoot you in the head. It'll be quick, clean, and a hell of a lot less painful than what Handsome Jack will do. Damn it! This ain't over, Grinder!
Hey, Hammerlock! Since my minion just saved your town, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you. Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him are like two peas in a pod. 2 bolts in a bag. 2 cannibal midgets in a fat guy's ribcage.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock. At your service. I came out here to research the bully molds for my OMEN. Captain Flint's men trapped me on this glacier. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. To survive a direct run into Handsome Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits. Well done. I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there could use a hero like you. Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please. Now, I need only connect this to this, and... that should do it!
Ha ha! I am alive!
Oh dear, he's talking again.
Minion! Now I've got my eyesight back! And you're far uglier than I remembered. Time to join up with the Crimson Raiders in Sanctuary. This glacier's full of nothing but murderers or jerkbags, like that Hammerlock dude.
I'm standing right here, dude. Now that Liarsburg is cleared, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things that may be of use to a go-getting slayer of men like yourself.
Minion, roll out!
I see our fearless leader Jack is looking for you. Charming fellow, isn't he? Spouting about
Think about it. I might stick with more long-range weaponry, just because I'm little punk enemy girl. So I know have the big health bars.
Ah, there you are. Come on, work, curse you! Ah, fecal matter. The bounty board's broken. The Resistance must have disconnected it before they left for Sanctuary. I'd planned to post some jobs for you. Ah well, just speak to me instead. So, how are you enjoying Liarsburg? This town used to have a spectacular amount of hustle and or bustle before its denizens fled to Sanctuary to escape Jack's army. Most, anyway. Captain Flintsman killed anyone who stayed.
Well, that's my new favorite thing. Just doing this. Just doing stupid shit. It's always about the stupid shit.
Hello, mercenary person. Though Captain Flint killed everyone in Liarsburg, I see no reason that wild bullymong should lollygag about the place, disrespecting the memories of the former townsfolk.
Look, if you could clear the town of them, that would be most gentlemanly.
The objectives on your HUD pertain to your active mission. You can change your active mission by using the mission log in your Echo device.
This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in Liarsburg was still alive to celebrate your victory, but still, well done! Bullymongs will think twice about raiding peaceful cities in the future. Hopefully.
I love that hopefully at the end. All that certainty and then hopefully.
Please make Captain Flint's death as prolonged as possible, would you? Quite the douche he is. If you're to survive out here for any length of time, you'll need a better shield. I suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house. You'll need to take the elevator up there.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Pleasure doing business. Lovely. Remember, we're always on. Get your health and shields right here.
Righty. What do we feel like doing? What do we feel like doing? Let's see, we're in... Oh yeah, we probably find that down this way.
course, I forgot. The safe house power box stopped working after Claptrap attempted to integrate with it.
Ah, what a kidder! Just get a new fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said about that power box.
Claptrap is one little pervert. Almost level 5. Almost level 5.
There's a fuse on the other side of that electric fence. Just run through the fence. You won't take damage if you go fast enough. Whoa! That looked like it hurt. Do it again. Maybe you're not running fast enough?
If I could, make a suggestion? You could shoot the fuse box to shut off the electricity, then grab the capacitor.
Oh! Maybe grab it with your teeth!
In general, ignore any advice Claptrap gives you.
That sample will do admirably. Find me a few more, if you please.
Ooh, are you collecting OMEN fur? I love that stuff. It's soft, warm, and really good at absorbing robot tears. Once you're done collecting all the fur, why don't you bring it to me instead of Hammerlock?
I overheard Claptrap asking you for the bullymong fur you're collecting. As I fear he would do something irredeemably stupid with it, like make a mohawk out of it or something, let me sweeten the deal. If you bring me the fur, I shall give you one of my finest sniper rifles.
Just plug that fuse in a Brewster's power box, and you'll be able to ride the elevator.
As much as I like the idea of having Claptrap run through the entire game with a mohawk on, which I am a massive fan of, just because I think it fits his character to be a dipshit, I would like to have a sniper over a shotgun.
Wonderful. You've gotten all the fur I need. Bring it to me and my sniper rifle shall be yours.
Screw that noise. Bring me the fur, and I'll give you a shotgun.
Really want to get some skills. I want to get that passive thing where if I'm holding a mag, my health regens. 'Cause that's a any kind of passive health regen in this game is great. Like it actively is a major help.
Got the elevator working, have you? Great. Now simply ascend to the safe house and buy a shield. This used to be a sizable hub for the Resistance until everyone heard the Hyperion army approaching and fled to Sanctuary.
I had never caught that before. That's kind of fun.
Almost dead? I can fix that. Well done. Now, if you could return to Liar's... we can see about getting you off this frigid glacier.
No fall damage is fantastic! It's really weird that I play these games out of order, and I could have come close to killing myself in Borderlands 1 because there is fall damage in that game. Which is, it's weird that one game would have it, one game would not. And I wonder why that is. Probably just a quality of life change where they're like, wouldn't hurt to not have it active. You know, just make it easier on players if they fall from places. Alright, doesn't Helena Pierce's logs appear somewhere around here?
I am such a BA.
There it is. Did the Necromancer just say, like, I am such a VA? Does that mean what I think it means? Voice actor?
We've hijacked the train that runs through the dust. If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time. Hyperion hasn't diverted any troops from New Haven to pursue us, and a sandstorm has devoured their nearest frontier town. We just need... Oh! Damn it! Everyone, get away from the windows!
You've discovered one of Helena Pierce's audio logs. She was a lieutenant in the Crimson Raiders, the anti-Hyperion resistance. I'd be very interested to know what became of her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I would be more than happy to pay you for them.
And now we search.
Hey everybody! How are you? Jack here!
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, what was your name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart. This train doesn't belong to you, so why don't you turn around and face me, Pumpkin?
This train was commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs! What happened to your freaking face?
I always forget which order they go in. I know where all of them are, but then I always forget the order.
Okay, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all you go right now.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least. Oh, holy crap. Did you see your head? It was like... Oh my god. Wilhelm, kill these savages. Understood.
Handsome Jack killed her, did he? Shame. A real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so. A trillion thanks, Vault Hunter. You've helped a foolish old man look far more badass than he deserves. I'm referring to myself. Protection from bullets, ho! Would you like to do battle with a midget riding piggyback on a bullymong? If the answer is yes, please proceed to the southern shelf and defeat Midgemong for me. If the answer is no, you are sad and I won't decide to speak to you further.
Alright, let's work on symbiosis.
Feeling overburdened
I love Marcus's selling points. Are you feeling overburdened by money? Since I'm technically going to have a minion, I might try to go for a longer ranged shit in general, so I might avoid using like shotguns and things like that, because you usually have to get pretty close for that to work. Or I'd rather use longer range weapons, since I'm technically going to have a distraction for the enemies, which I think will be pretty cool. Be a step up from you know, some of the other summonables like Bloodwing or the turrets. Should be neat. Hopefully, anyway. I don't know how long Deathtrap lives. Like, I don't know how long he exists before he like disappears. Maybe it's until he gets killed, but I don't know. Sorry, I had like a little itty bitty spider crawl across my desk, and I'm like, hey, no. Now you die. Ah, now I have my points. Give me Deathtrap! Alright, so how's this work? Hey, buddy. Okay, you're just gonna follow me around. Okay, so I have an idea of how much fuel he's basically got. Let's kill a couple more bullywongs since we're near that one challenge being completed. See how he fights.
Love you, bot.
I think I'm gonna like this class. Just having a distraction helps a lot.
I am the greatest engineer alive.
And let's see if the timer starts after he spawns or after he goes away. Okay, so the timer does start after he goes away. We just see if I can reduce that, which I think there was a... See, which one was the thing that reduces the time? Oh, there's a time for one of these. Oh, kills made by death trap or yourself increase his duration. Okay, that's gonna be useful for that just simple fact of keeping him up. Man, that's way down there. That is way down there in that tree. We're going to have to be at least like, what was it, 5, 10, 15? Well, it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Be like 25 to unlock it and 30 to like fully make it work. It's like, shit. This skill's going to take a while. Vault Hunter on a wire. I know things. Check. Did I get one of those weapons working? Sniper rifle's working. Let's try this shit. He is going to be a great friend and ally. I like the Necromancer's little giggle. Oh man, the VA is definitely having a good time playing this role. I love how the shotguns that the midgets use just scare the shit out of them and like knock them back. That's always been a fun detail I enjoy. I didn't realize that they had that special dialogue when you play as a woman. I guess that would make sense because I technically hadn't played a woman in this game yet because I never played the Siren. Or this. That's neat. I didn't know the dialogue went that deep. And the more I talk about these games, the more I actually do think about making a commentary on each of them. I wouldn't be able to do it in like a package between each game like I did with the Modern Warfare trilogy and the Zombie Army series, but I would definitely consider doing a commentary of these games, just because they're very interesting, and I think it'd be worth a discussion. I think it would be worth talking about. So I will add them to the list for future commentary shenaniganery.
Cooperating to survive this harsh environment. Also, the midget looks like a little human backpack. That's funny.
That is funny, Hammerlock. I didn't realize the death trap could jump so far. It's actually pretty impressive. Ah, shit. I keep hitting the wrong thing. They managed to throw that nade all the way over here. You got a strong arm. I like how I defeated Minchmong, but not his, you know, mount. I'm still having to deal with this shit. Alright, time for some points. I kind of want to try that, but health regen's more important. I might bounce back and forth between these as we go, just because. Please don't die where I cannot reach you. That would be very unfortunate. Damn it! Get back down here. Where did Minchmong go?
Wonderful! That fracas was most helpful to my studies on Borderlands substructures. Return to the bounty board at your earliest
Alright. Did our shit. Now let's go home. Death Trap moves around.
Respect the robot.
How far away can I run from him before he, like... He's still fighting over there. This might be a really cool class. That's the weird thing, is like I played the Psycho for a little bit and got really bored really fast with him, but like this Necromancer's the shit. He's over there getting me XP while I'm running home. It's a good day. It's a very good day. But yeah, now that I'm actually thinking about it, I might consider these things for commentaries at some point. I'd like to do more commentaries for shorter games, though, just because most of the commentaries I've done are games that take a long time to get through. You know, like Dark Souls 2, there's a lot to talk about. Dying Light, there's a lot to talk about. Dark Souls 3, there's a lot to talk about. You know, I did the Modern Warfare trilogy, which was fun, you know, because it's, you know, 3 games sort of meshed into one video. But similarly with the Zombie Army series, that was a bunch of games put into one sort of video. Which those are fun, but those games are... Like, I'd like to do one game as its own video, just to make sort of a shorter commentary, you know. But I also have several games that I want to do shit with that would probably be standalones, but some of them, like, it's a weird thing. Ever since I've set the precedent that I will do big commentaries and also combination commentaries, now I wonder where I draw the line between putting them together, you know what I mean? Because, like, if you look at my Modern Warfare trilogy commentary, like, the sections get progressively bigger as they go on, just because the games get more complicated as you go through the trilogy.
Exemplary.
You know, so I'm kind of wondering, like, where do I separate things if I did, like, the Borderlands series, right? Because I could make a video about Borderlands 1, no problem. The issue would be, would I also lump in Borderlands 2? And do, like, a 2-parter? Or do, like, a 3-parter with 3? Or, when you've got a franchise as big as this, how do you narrow them down, you know? Speaking of which, we've got a bunch of shit to sell, don't we?
Welcome to my humble shop.
Yes, we have much to sell.
Good spot. Let me know if anything catches your eye. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. 2 words, my friend. No refund.
Alright, Claptrap, let's go.
Lance and I had a gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. Then he does it anyway. But that ends today. We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail to Sanctuary. Let's go this way.
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Now be careful taking down Boom Boom. He's one of the Ripper clan, as in Flash Ripper. I don't have to tell you why they're called that.
Hey, how did Freckles suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
Protect me,
You
Squire!
got a tiptoe!
Another head for my merry-go-round. I love I've changed.
Minion? What have you done? These are human beings with lives and families and... totally kidding. Screw those guys.
I'm racking my brain trying to think of a name for that diamond pony I bought. I was gonna call it Piston Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe Butt Stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
Believe it.
Oh, he doesn't jump, he just floats. That actually makes a lot of sense why he'd be able to do some things he does. Now I think about it. It's like that weird thing whenever you play a game that has like hover physics. It's like, if it can hover, why can't it fly? Right? Because the same amount of power to keep it like 2 feet off the ground would theoretically be used to keep it in the air. You know, it might be slow in the sky, but it should be able to like be in the sky, you know? Some weird thing I've always found with like certain games. Usually Star Wars games, just because they do that a lot. Where it's just kind of like, how do you deal with this? Like, how do you reconcile the technology between itself? Alright, now this will be our first boss fight where we can actually attempt a strategy with the Necromancer build. So let's make this shit count. So I think right now what I'm gonna go for is like sniper rifle ammo increases and probably assault rifles. I'm probably gonna stick with things that either have really high damage and range and stuff that has large ammo capacities, because that ricochet thing will be a big help.
Clarify, the diamond horse I've been telling you about?
I need
It's not
another head
sculpture
for my
or
merry
anything. It's a living horse that actually happens to be made of. Actually, I'll go get her. Bust Stallion! Here you go! Bust Stallion! Stallion says hello.
Hello, Bud Stallion.
It's Boo Boo!
Light the fuses, bitches!
Boom! And his brother Boom. I don't know why. I always envision it in that sort of like Eric Cartman-esque, like, voice. Go, my dude, go. There he is, doing the Lord's work. I never noticed they had explosive packs on their back that you could shoot. I guess that's the problem with playing this game on my lonesome all the time. I'm not pathetic, you are! It's like an old man trying to make fun of that.
Ooh, you've got a grenade mod! Those change the way your grenades behave. If you find the right mod, you can throw grenades at homing targets, or spew flame, or split into a bazillion tinier grenades.
Terminated!
Badass! You coming?
Let me check. Shit. Alright, let's get this ricochet thing. So, oh, the chance. Oh, fuck. That's going to significantly increase my DPS. Like, if they have a 50% chance after hitting a wall, that's basically a thing. Like, think of the algorithm, right? Like, if I aim at a target and I just spray, like, while aiming, the majority of the bullets are probably going to hit. Of every bullet which doesn't miss, which, if I'm being generous, let's say 50%, right, of the bullets that I shoot miss. 50% of those, so 25% of that total package, will ricochet back and hit the target when this is maxed out. That's fucking awesome. That is a lot of DPS power just ready for the taking. And I'm going to take it. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good.
Your master needs help!
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
What do you want, Claptrap?
Ragged, fragged, black gate. Ooh, idea! Minion, get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down, but don't do it until I'm out of the way. Understand? If you shot the gate now, that could cause serious damage to me. So don't do that. I'm just standing here to show you the area you should shoot after I move away, which I will once I'm totally convinced you understand the instructions that I'm relaying to you. You understand? I know it's kind of complicated, but just stick with me, okay? Look, when it's okay for you to shoot this gate with the cannon, I'll say something like, shoot the gate with the cannon now! But that was just a test, right? You didn't shoot the gate when I said that, which was good. Shoot the gate with the cannon now! Also another test. You're doing me proud, minion. Actually, I'm getting bored. Just shoot the gate now for realsies.
Alright, Claptrap. Now let's catch up with our boy. Clappy!
And that's my favorite thing. So cool! So cool!
So,
like I'm going to be a very sniper sort of necromancer. Be quick scoping for days. The one thing that the bot can't deal with, though, is enemies that move around really fast, so that's going to be a drawback to having a bot.
The noises he made when we set him on fire brings a tear to my eye.
I'm really glad they got rid of a lot of the like shake that happens when you got hit in the previous game, in this game. Because like the amount of like shake you had from getting hit by enemies that have AI level aiming was just ridiculous. With trying to compensate for that, it's just made it almost impossible to aim sometimes. Especially if you were trying to do like a sniper rifle thing. If you don't have another player running interference and being a distraction, you're probably screwed. It's those explosive ones. I don't really know if I want to use an explosive one.
Screaming for his life. It will be 2:30. Oh God, wait! See you again at 2:35.
Let's rig him! He got what he deserved. Oh, just how I do.
It's just how I do. I feel like I would get along with the necromancer. Greasy ass beater. Let's use that. Just because it's got a huge magazine. Maybe that's why they call it like the ass beater.
Number 505!
Still looking for a good assault rifle or not shotgun, a good assault rifle or SMG.
We are personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you. Take it over.
Why? Because it really hurts. You make a good point, Claptrap, but beating you up makes us feel really good.
Only I get to beat my claptrap.
Second foot, my new minion's a bona fide badass.
I want him bleeding and crying.
Protect me, Squire!
Terminated.
Oh wow, he just floated up there and was like, "I'm gonna kill dudes way over here now." No, you can keep going, bot. You can keep going. Do your thing.
Find the control. I'll wait here.
Haha, I still got it. I really need to get my sniper rifle ammo up. I run out way too quickly. I also need to improve my accuracy so I use less ammo but get more damage out. Optimization is the name of the game for most games. So let's do our best to optimize. I'll probably forget this by the time the next video comes out. So, just have fun with whatever I'm saying now. It'll probably get outdated and retconned within a short period of time. Ooh. 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 One of these has a picture of a hot woman on the wall. The other has a broken and beaten and ripped apart teddy bear. Think about it. Think about it. It'll be useful. And we go with a big old clip.
Time, old pal. Standing on immobile platforms is one of my top 3 favorite pastimes. Right behind dancing and crying. I ascend!
Welcome, Claptrap.
Welcome to my humble shop. Caviar Emptor. Tell your friends, Marcus Munitions.
Come on out, Flint! Your claptrap unit has returned!
It's our new torture dolls, boys.
Nice.
There's some water this glacier has never seen, pal.
Like I said, might stick to sniper rifles and assault rifles for now, just because they're long range and usually high damaging, or at least good damage per range, you know. That's everything, you're right. Yeah.
There she is! Me mighty vessel! Lower her into the water, you salty dog!
It's fine. It's fine.
And now, to set sail for Sanctuary! Toot toot! Let us set sail!
Nice.
The completionist in me is like, yeah!
We're near Sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead. Tell the locals what we'll require for my welcome back party. I'll stay in here and give them time to get what we need. Number 1.
Sanctuary's off limits. You bloodshots can stay in your hole. I see you! Awesome. Why don't you boys run on back to your camp? Oh, good idea. I think we'll just turn around and head back to our... Die!
Pandora is a violent and dangerous place. Sanctuary is slightly less so. You'll need a card to reach the city gate. Get to the Catch-A-Ride.
I probably need to slow down and let... See, ironically enough, the previous game had a significant lack of dialogue. This game has kind of the opposite, where it's kind of overstuffed with dialogue, and you can end up missing or skipping shit by accident if you aren't paying attention, and you trigger events too early. Nice. Let's see. I'm gonna go for more DPS, and then we'll kind of work on this tree sort of as we go. I don't really need too much health regen. Just any kind of health regen passively is helpful.
It's robot fighting time! Boy!
Hey, Iridium. Goodies.
This machine will digital...
Damn it. I keep trying to do shit and not
Sorry.
fuck with the dialogue, but it just happens.
A man named Scooter controls these Catch-A-Ride machines. He may be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the bandits from using it, but I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the Catch-A-Ride, I can hack the machine and get you a car. Just attach the adapter onto the catch-a-ride, and I'll get you a free car.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Goodbye, friend. If you stop anywhere else...
Executing phase shift.
Rescinding lockdown.
Wait a moment while I hack the catch-a-ride.
Authorized user accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimentaco in the glove box.
Cool. Try requesting another car.
Ha! Thanks for using scooters. Catch a ride, bitch!
Real charmer, that one. You should now be able to digistruct a car from any catch-a-ride station. Now use one to jump that gap. Great. Now head to Sanctuary and find Roland. He'll want to meet the Vault Hunter who stared down handsome Jack and lived.
So, Jensen. So, intelligence told me rally on an ambition. Good looks. I could go on, but I won't. But I can. I almost forgot to mention the ending. Easy, my stallion.
Let us in, Grinder! We're only gonna kill every last one of you! It's my time to shine! Come on, baby!
Kick him in the piston! Come on, babe!
You're never getting into Sanctuary, you bloodshot skaglicks. Hold up. You're a Vault Hunter. Just a sec. Roland wanted to talk to you. Let me echo him. Oh, so you're the one I've been hearing all this radio chatter about. Name's Roland. I used to be a Vault Hunter like you, until I formed the Crimson Raiders. We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city's shields running. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
Roland's contacted you? Good. Listen to what he says. He can help us defeat Jack.
Handsome Jack here, reminding you all not to worry your pretty little heads about those earthquakes. See, with every tremor, my drill gets closer to the vault, to freedom, order, and safety for us all. Except you asshats at Sanctuary.
Got the power core from the Bloodshots! Blew the bridge! I'm hit!
trouble? Find him, soldier.
Blood and mess.
Goddamn blood shots, there's too many of them. If anyone can hear me, I need help. Just skag bait, grinder.
Another present for my
How I do?
Take my
Vault Hunter? Didn't think I rated that much of a rescue. One of those psychos ran off with the power core. Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless. Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take a nap. Wake me up when I'm not on Pandora anymore.
Reese is dead? He was one of the first Crimson Lancemen I recruited to the Raiders. Get that power core back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits for Reese. It's what he would have wanted.
Let's go.
Area waypoint. Sometimes your Echo device can't find the precise location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the big-ass green circle on your minimap. Your objective is somewhere in that area.
He's big and angry. Incoming! Let's have some fun! Right on, robot!
I'm a little confused now. Did I accidentally... Does that barrel damage my bot? I think it might.
That's the power core. Great. Jack won't destroy Sanctuary today, at least. Now get back to the city. We'll meet up once I get there. Welcome to the Crimson Raid. Oh, damn it. I'm being attacked. I'll see you.
Number 5 alive! Hell yeah! I can't believe you only got third place in the science fair.
I can't believe you only got third place in the science fair. That's all those little lines are really good. They're really good for character development as well as just humorous moments. I appreciate that in this game. I appreciate it a lot. Still need more bandits to kill.
lost a good man today. But I'm sure Reese would have been happy to know how quickly he wiped out those bloodshots. This is a message to Sanctuary, the last stronghold of the Resistance. Pandora as you knew it, the Chaos, the Bandits, that time has passed. If you let it, this could be an era of order, peace. Just turn yourselves in, and I promise, your deaths will be quick. Hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last part, by the way. I'm gonna spend a long time torturing you bandits scum to death. And I'll enjoy it even more because... I shouldn't say more. I got a little secret that I... You know what? About me. Ciao. Is that you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter. Get in quick! Roland's Echo communicator went dead. We need your help.
I'm coming.
Made it to Banditville, huh? Well done! It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have decided that I will tell you my secret later on, once you burned it.
You're the one Commander Roland was talking about. The one who faced Jack and lived. Look, we need your help bad. But first things first, plug that power core into the shield generator. Good, that ought to last us a day or two. Roland was supposed to bring us some intel on how to stop Jack. With him missing, we really need your help. Talk to Private Jessup at the gate. He'll let you enter the city. Jessup! Stand up straight! We got a Vault Hunter headed your way!
It'll work.
Look alive, everybody! Hyperion Moonshot Blitz.
Let me get the gate for you. Commander Roland never came back from his secret reconnaissance mission. He left very specific orders for this contingency, which you can help carry out. Go meet with the town mechanic.
Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone. Sanctuary. Built on the ruins of the Dahl Corporation's finest interplanetary mining ship. Now the last refuge for thieves, murderers, and outcasts. Welcome home.
Oh, crap. Did you Hyperion? I heard all of you were robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff. Knew you wired death machines to come for me once Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to kill me, you should probably know. You'll never take me alive, you robotic son of a bitch! Wait a minute. Ha! Well, hang me upside down from a telephone pole, cover me in honey, and leave me to a slow death at the hands of hungry spider ants. You ain't no Hyperion robot. You're a vile hunter, huh? That's like a unicorn. Now, you gonna help us out with this Roland situation? I heard them Crimson Raider dudes talking about it. Roland told me if you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B. Or as I like to call it, Plan Turn This City into a floating ass fortress of airborne awesomeness. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, you'll need this iridium here too. Into the ignition primers. You're gonna need a third, which is why I gave you that here red rock. You can buy the last cell from Earl's black market. Careful though, Earl's crazy. He ate one of my cars once. Yeah, the whole car.
Just like with a fork. Bandits of Sanctuary! I hear a new Vault Hunter has arrived in your city, so just turn him into me and you'll be rewarded. Don't worry, nobody's gonna turn you in. You're our only hope of stopping Jack.
Roland said we gotta have an exit strategy just in case he ever disappeared, hence all the fuel cells and the whatnot. Bummer though. He really wanted to meet you. Raiders ain't gonna last without some new blood, and given how you shot them bandits up, I'd say you and Blood got an extra special relationship. Like cousins taking a bath together.
I'm trying to kind of pace this where we can get all the dialogue before I move on to the next thing.
What you want? Just buy something and I'll toss in this crap fuel cell. Just touching it made two of my fingers rot off. I only accept iridium. Cash is for clowns, boy.
Alright, we'll be going sniper
Kill stuff better.
and backpack.
Bringing that one back. And stay on.
Alrighty. Let's install this third fuel cell. And then we'll pick up all the quests and meet everybody.
Thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. Third-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city's gonna fly! Or not. Damn. Well, now we really gotta find Roland. You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
Vault Hunter, get in! Roland left a message for you. You ready to kick Hyperion off this planet?
Yeah.
Hey, soldier. You hearing this? I'm in trouble. Right now, you're the only thing standing between this city, hell, the whole planet, and Handsome Jack's army. I left info about my whereabouts in my safe. You can use it to store anything you need. This is your home now. Good luck.
This is the Firehawk. Come to Frostburn Canyon or people will die.
The Firehawk? You mean the masked murderer and bounty hunter? Oh, crap! If the Firehawk's got him, Roland's in deep! You gotta get to Frostburn Canyon and rescue his ass!
If Roland has been captured by the Firehawk, he's in danger. You're the only one who can stop Jack, but Roland is the man with the plan, so to speak. He knows the best way to strike at Hyperion.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that.
Alrighty then. Alright, let's just start looking around for quests to pick up. Starting with Dr. Zed.
I'm starving! I want to eat your babies!
Son, this might sting a bit. You need cash? I need things I don't want talked about. Let's talk. Hey, Roland's boys caught this Hyperion jerkbag trying to sneak into the city. Looks like they messed up his lungs. Dude needs surgery bad. Get over here. You're gonna be my operating assistant. All right, make a small incision just below his sternum. But be careful, we don't want to nick the coronary artery. Close enough. An iridium shard offer. How many times I tell you idiots, you can't get slag powers by swallowing your stuff.
Well, that shard ain't no good in the black market. It isn't refined yet. You could probably take it to that Tannis lady on the other side of town. She's real into that iridium stuff when she ain't acting all hoity-toity because she's got a real doctorate. Oh, and let me know if you're looking for work. I got stuff needs doing.
As I've said, Roland, now that Jack has the vault key, it is only a matter of time until he opens the vault. Also, I require a new ventilator. This lab smells of bacon. Bacon is for sycophants and products of incest. After hours of scientific insanity you could only imagine in your dreams or in my bed standing over, I have deduced that Jack, the vault key, and the iridium are all connected on a deeper level.
Come on back whenever you need some healing. As long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus anyways.
More ricochet. All the ricochet.
Hey! I have a job of the utmost importance. Minion, over here. Your master commands you. You helped me reach Sanctuary, Minion, and for that, you deserve a reward. I have a secret stash hidden very, very far away from where I currently am. In order to find it, you will have to perform a series of devious challenges. First, collect a few brown rocks for me. Then, defeat a badass skag. Then, pilfer the lost staff of Mount Schuler. Then, you shall bring me the head of the Destroyer of Worlds. And then, you shall dance for my enjoyment. Let me know when you're done with that job.
Come on! Just open up!
Oh, crap! It, looks like the hiding secret stash just fell apart, leaving it completely exposed. So, congratulations! You successfully subverted my meticulously planned challenges. Why don't you go check out the stash?
And this is what I get for saving nothing in between characters.
Even
Nothing.
though you didn't bring me what I asked for, I've decided to let you use that stash to share weapons between my minions. Specifically the ones that you control. Look, it's for twinking items between your characters. You've earned it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, high fives. High fives all around. Yeah.
Looking for work? I got some. You know what can make a bullet hole that ain't a bullet? Because I friggin' don't. I've been seeing some confusing wounds coming from Three Horns. Head down there and find out what kind of weapons causing them. An old rifle of mine named
Doc Mercy's using it. And don't let that name fool you. Unlike me, he's more interested in creating wounds than patching them up. Also, unlike me, he actually has a medical license. This is a recorded message to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by 4 Hyperion spies masquerading as bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can figure out why they're here.
Could I have a refund, please? This gun doesn't seem to work.
I don't know. Looks like it works to me. I've got an opportunity for you. Hey, Vault Hunter! If you're gonna be a part of the Crimson Raiders, you better know how to use elemental weapons, don't you think? I've just got a crate of spanking new Malawan elemental weapons. Wanna help me test them out? I'll see you in the firing range. Let's try out the fire weapon first, huh? Fire weapons are extremely effective against flesh, but they're crap at destroying shields.
Go to hell, bandits!
Now, burn that imperialist bastard like a skag steak! Ha-ha! Fire and flesh. Quite a tasty combination. Now, how about a shielded target? This Hyperion fascist thinks he's safe because he's got a shield. Spoilers, he isn't.
It's only a matter of time until Jack burns this city to the ground, you resistant scum!
Take that, Jack lover! A few good hits from a shock weapon will zap a shield away quicker than you can say buyer's remorse. Now what else? Armor. Armored targets like these damned Hyperion robots can take a lot of damage. Unless you've got a corrosive weapon.
Weapons may only be sold by Hyperion representatives. All non-Hyperion arms dealers will be forcibly relocated to Jackville.
See how the acid eats through the metal? I must confess, I love corrosive weapons. Now, let's try out these new slag weapons. Slag is a bit more complex. If you slag your enemy, all non-slag damage will hurt even more. Here, slag this chunk. Now that he's slagged, he should be easy enough to finish off. Switch to another weapon and hit him again. Great! The weapons work, and you're ready to take on Handsome Jack. Now, let's talk about your payment. If you want to purchase any elemental weapons like these, you could always buy some from your friendly neighborhood arms dealer. No jobs for you. Buzz out.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head.
Attention! I only have one question to ask of all of you. One question. Just a few years ago, we were enemies, but that time has passed. As glad as I am to see you all in Sanctuary, I know you wouldn't have come if you had any other option. I know how bad things are out there. I know how Jack's army has swept across this planet like a sandstorm, ripping apart everything in its way. When I joined the Crimson Lance years ago, they told me I'd be fighting to protect those who couldn't protect themselves. But you all know as well as I do, that was a lie. But this fight against Hyperion, it isn't. If we don't band together, if we can't protect this city from Jack's army, then we're done for. I am Roland, and I only have one question to ask. Are you with me? If you can hear this, and you're sane enough to understand what I'm saying, head to Sanctuary. I don't care what Jack has told you, or how well defended you think you are. The Hyperion army is coming to wipe you out. If you want to survive, you get a gun, you come to Sanctuary, and you join the Crimson Raiders. Hey, Roland, Handsome Jack here, remember me? My men kicked your bandit asses out of New Haven and killed your little pal Lilith. Ringing any bells? Anyway, I hear you and the rest of your little buddies have relocated to Sanctuary. Just wanted to congratulate ya. You've successfully delayed your death by a few months. I'm gonna be real busy mining iridium to charge that vault key I stole from your buddy Tanis, so you guys are gonna be low on my priority list for a while, so, ciao.
Everyone and nowhere.
This is a message to any Crimson Lance left on Pandora. General Knox is dead, and knowing the Lance, they'll more likely cut their losses and leave you here than send an extraction ship. So unless you want to starve to death out there, you got two options. One, you become bandits. Two, you join me in protecting the people of Sanctuary. I can offer you food, shelter, and the chance to fight for something real, something meaningful. A chance I know the Atlas Corporation never gave you. Roland, out.
No new jobs. Shame. I love to watch you work.
Hello, mercenary person. I have money and a problem. Bullymong. Rubbish name, isn't it? But I'd like a better one before my almanac goes to print. Search some Bullymong bone piles, will you? I'll learn something about their diets and come up with a catchier name for the beasts.
Alright, is that everything? I believe it is. Let's play a little game of chance real quick. Hey, good omens, good omens.
The completionist in me is like, yeah!
Get our daily round of gambling in. Because why not? Hey! Getting very lucky today. Surprised I haven't gotten a Psycho Nade yet. I might try to keep the betting to a minimum after this. I really just want to kind of load up on like a full inventory slot sort of a thing. Like fill up my bags pretty much. And any iridium I get, which I'm getting a lot this run, Like any iridium I get, I'll spend just as kind of like an extra buff to whatever we happen to be doing at the time. Alright, I got 2 more slots. Now I got 1. Alright, there we go.
It's dangerous to go alone, jerkwad.
Alright, where's the sniper stuff?
Displeasure doing business with you.
Let's upgrade rifles.
You found that.
I'll probably prioritize banking over ammo for other shit for a while. Just because being able to pick up things and sell more things will be helpful in the long run. Alright, well, this is a good stopping point. So we've made it to Borderlands 2. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully this won't take me too long to get through, even though it probably will, just because it's Borderlands 2 and there's so much to do. But yeah, I'd just like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys later.